Hey, ma'am. Ma'am?
Who are you calling ma'am?
Oh, I'm so sorry, so sorry. I didn't see you clearly just now. You're actually a young lady.
What do you need?
Well, miss, I wanted to ask about someone. Is there a guy named Lu Xiaodong in your village?
What do you want with him?
It's a little embarrassing to say. I came here today specifically to go on a blind date with him. You wouldn't be Yuan Lauer, would you? Yeah, that's me.
Uh-huh.
How did you know?
I am Lu Xiaodong.
For real? I just asked for directions and ended up finding my blind date. We must be destined for each other.
Oh, quit this sentimental talk. Let's go.
Wait, Xiaotong, where are we going?
My place is right ahead. Let's go home, grab a bite, and you can meet my parents. Xiaodong, this is our first time meeting. Isn't it a bit too soon to meet your parents? What's wrong? You don't want to?
No, not at all. Don't get me wrong. I just thought, since we don't know each other well, meeting the elders right away might be a bit awkward. How about we just chat first?
That works too.
Yeah, sure. How about this? My car is parked at the village entrance. Why don't I drive you into town? We can grab a meal and chat at our own pace. How about that?
Why go to town? That's too much trouble. How about I take you around the village? We can walk and talk. Does that work for you?
That works too. Let's go. We can just take a stroll along this path, okay? Sure. Right, Xiaodong, before I came here, Grandpa Wang told me a bit about your situation. What did he tell you? He said a few things, but he missed one key piece of information.
What key piece of information?
He didn't tell me you were this beautiful, did he? To be honest, the moment I saw you, I felt like you were a great match.
You have a way with words.
It's the absolute truth, honestly. So, what about you? What's your first impression of me?
I think you're pretty great. You're energetic and tall. I think you're pretty good.
Really? Then that means we can keep getting to know each other, right?
Don't be in such a rush to reach a conclusion. Let's get to know each other first.
Alright. Since we can talk, how about we introduce ourselves formally? I'll go first. My name is Yuan Lauer. I'm 30 this year, and I'm currently working as a food delivery rider in the city. Oh, a delivery guy, huh? Yeah, but don't look down on the delivery business. My monthly income is around 8,000 to 9,000. When there are a lot of peak hour orders, it can even hit 10,000 or 20,000.
That's pretty good. Honestly, I think for young people, there's nothing shameful about any job nowadays. But delivering food must be quite tiring, right?
It's alright. Once you get used to it, you don't really notice it anymore. I've been braving the wind and rain for several years now.
Wow, I can tell you're someone who can handle hardship. You're too kind. Let me introduce myself too. My name is Lu Xiao, I'm 26, and I work at a traditional Chinese medicine clinic in our county, mostly giving acupuncture and writing prescriptions.
Wow, that's great. If I'm not feeling well in the future, can I come see you? No problem. I'll help you get back in shape then. My monthly salary is 5,000 yuan. It's not much, but it's steady work. Over 5,000 is great. For a girl, having a stable job and a steady income is better than anything else.
Yeah, I've always felt that a girl should be financially independent. You can't rely on your parents before marriage and then your husband after. You have to be independent.
Wow, that's exactly what I was thinking. Our views really align perfectly. Yeah, it seems our values are actually quite similar. Yes, they are. Since we're hitting it off so well, may I be so bold as to ask, if we ever reach the point of marriage, does your family have any specific requirements?
Oh, that question. For my family, it's very simple. We don't want a dowry.
You don't want a dowry?
Yeah. You wouldn't happen to have been married before, or have a kid, would you? Otherwise, why would you not ask for a dowry?
What are you talking about? I've never even had a serious boyfriend before. I'm still a maiden.
Oh, I was just joking, don't take it to heart. So, why exactly do you not want a dowry? Nowadays, what girl doesn't ask for a dowry? It's not just me who thinks this way. My parents taught me since I was a child to always put myself in others' shoes. Oh, so what about your parents? Are they also of the same opinion, like, not wanting any dowry at all?
Exactly, they share the same views as I do.
Oh, well then, would it be okay if I gave a symbolic amount, like a 1 in 1,000, or 1 in 10,000 gesture?
No problem at all. Any amount is fine as a token of good luck.
Wow, This is truly the first time I've met such a sensible and down-to-earth girl. Hey, Tong, besides the dowry, do you have any other requirements? No, I don't have any extra requirements. Really? What about a house or a car?
Regarding the house, I heard you haven't bought one yet. I think if two people get married, they need a place to live. Is it okay to live in a self-built house in the village?
Oh, I definitely have one of those. You see, my old family house was renovated into a self-built villa. It's over 300 square meters, a 4-story building, and very spacious. That's great. If we get married, we can live there first. It's close to your parents, so it'll be easy to take care of them.
Wait, you're actually willing to live with my parents?
Why wouldn't I be? Living with your parents, they'll be my parents too, right? And we can help take care of them together.
Oh, don't you worry, Tong. We won't stay in the village forever. After we get married, we'll work hard to save money, and eventually, we'll buy a house of our own in the city.
To be honest, I agree. If we have children, the educational resources in the city are definitely much better than in the village. So, for the first 2 years of our marriage, let's work together and save up some money. I also have some savings, so we can share the burden of the mortgage and daily expenses together.
I really didn't expect you to be willing to share the pressure of buying a house with me.
Oh, marriage is about two people living together. Being a man isn't easy. How could I let you carry it all by yourself?
That's true. I'm really surprised today, you know? Xiao Tong, I've met a few people on blind dates before. As soon as they sat down, all they talked about were luxury houses and luxury cars.
It was always 280,000 or 380,000 to start. It almost scared me away. But honestly, after chatting with you today, I'm really quite surprised. Actually, a lot of the girls in our village are like that. I feel that when it comes to marriage, so many people just demand that the guy buy a car, a house, and have savings, but they never think about what they bring to the table themselves, right? If you have your own success and everything, then it's normal to have expectations for others. But if you have nothing yourself and still demand all these things from others, isn't that just a joke?
Yeah, that's true, you're absolutely right. Look, we're just ordinary people. While we're young and able-bodied, we should work hard together. Not having things now doesn't mean we won't have them in the future, right?
Right. I think as long as two people are of one mind and work hard together, life will definitely get better and better.
Yes, exactly.
So, what kind of car do you have right now? Oh, I just have a basic car worth about 30,000 or 50,000. I think it's just enough for getting around. That's great. I have an electric scooter. That's 2 wheels. You drive 4 wheels, I ride 2. Together we have 6 wheels. Our life will surely get better and better.
6 wheels, smooth sailing, right? Xiao Tong, you're actually quite funny.
How about this? It's almost lunchtime. Since we've had such a great conversation, why don't I take you into town for a meal? Oh, why go all the way to town? That's so wasteful, isn't it? Look, my house is just up ahead. How about this? You come over to my place, and I'll cook for you myself. You can taste my cooking.
Oh, is this your place already? I was so busy talking I didn't even notice. Alright, since I'm here, I'll definitely try your cooking.
Let's head home then.
Let's go, yeah.